Mossad spy Eli Cohen. Who was Mossad's spy Eli Cohen, whom Syria hanged in 1965, and why does Israel want to bring back his remains? Syria publicly hanged a Mossad spy in 1965. Since then, Israel has been trying to retrieve his remains. This spy's name was Eli Cohen. Let's find out who Eli Cohen was and what work he did for Israel and Mossad. Eli Cohen was one of Israel's most famous spies. It is said that during the Six-Day War in 1967, when Israel achieved victory, the intelligence provided by Cohen played a crucial role in the success. Cohen was born in 1924 in Alexandria, Egypt, to a Jewish family. After the establishment of Israel in 1948, his family moved there. After working in Israeli military intelligence, Cohen was recruited into Mossad in the early 1960s. He was fluent in Arabic, Spanish, and French, entering Syria with a new identity. To carry out his mission, he assumed the identity of a fictional Syrian businessman named Kamal Amin Thabit. He also traveled to Buenos Aires, where he expanded his network among Arab and Syrian immigrants, which helped him in his mission. In 1962, Cohen arrived in the Syrian capital, Damascus, under this new identity. In Syria, Cohen attended parties with political and military figures, gathering intelligence. Through his efforts, Israel obtained crucial information about Syria's presence in the Golan Heights, which proved highly valuable during the Six-Day War. It is said that Cohen had infiltrated Syria to such an extent that his name was even considered for the position of Syria's deputy defense minister. Hanged at Marjah Square. Spying was not easy for Cohen. Syrian intelligence agencies intercepted the messages he was sending to Israel, leading to his capture. He was put on trial, subjected to torture, and found guilty of espionage. The case gained international attention, but despite this, Cohen was publicly hanged on May 18, 1965. He was executed in Damascus at Marjah Square. Since his execution, the whereabouts of Cohen's remains have remained a subject of controversy. Israel has repeatedly appealed to Syria for the return of his body, but all requests have been denied. However, Syria has acknowledged that Cohen's remains have been moved to different locations. The watch retrieved in 2018. In 2018, Israel recovered a watch that had belonged to Eli Cohen. The announcement of the watch's recovery was made by the Israeli Prime Minister's office, stating that Mossad had obtained it through a special operation. Mossad director Yossi Cohen stated that Eli Cohen had worn this watch until the day he was captured. It is worth noting that there has been a major shift in Syria in recent times. The rule of Bashar al-Assad has ended, and once again, Israel's intelligence agency Mossad has intensified its efforts in this case. How does Mossad operate? Mossad has an annual budget of $3 billion and employs 7,000 workers, making it the second largest intelligence agency in the West after the CIA. Mossad's network is vast, with informants and agents not only inside Palestinian terrorist organizations but also in enemy nations such as Lebanon, Syria, and Iran. This extensive spy network provides Mossad with intelligence on terrorist leaders' activities, allowing it to strike its targets when necessary. Mossad's Special Operations Division is known as Metzada, responsible for assassinations and sabotage operations. In September last year, when an explosion occurred inside 5,000 pages used by Hezbollah terrorists in Lebanon, Mossad's name was widely discussed. The blast killed 9 people and injured 3,000 others.